See, in here I thought. There we go. Okay. Hi. Welcome back to the first ranking. Dark. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for second, Wes. Thank you for third, Convoy. Hi. Hi, hi. I have a feeling. I don't think this has helped. I moved my computer. I don't notice a difference. I haven't had time to put the foam underneath it. But I feel like it's just as bad. I don't know. Although, wait. Because, yeah, the gain is on, right? Filters. Gain. Yeah, okay. So I feel like it's still pretty bad. Hello, Digzfin. Thank you for the lurk, Dark. Attempting to play Fortnite with absolutely atrocious rubber banding. You got this. Gambate. Gambate, Dark. But hello, Finn. How are you? Digzfin. But yeah. So I was going to do... I don't even know. I was gonna... yeah, I was gonna I need to update stream infos and stuff when I... But today's supposed to be a miscellaneous Monday. And I was thinking I could do something that wasn't, just our usual ASMR. But then I was thinking about, like, what I was gonna do. I was thinking of doing crochet, because there's some sea bunnies I need to work on and all that. But my hands are really disgusting looking. Like, I went and weeded a couple days ago, and I wore sort of gloves, but not really. So I tore the crap out of my hands. There's like holes in my hands, and I have like 2 really gross blisters. They look better now, but they looked really disgusting at about lunchtime. So I was going to do hand cam stuff, but not with my hands looking all gross. You know? I feel like that's gross. I've been awake the whole night. I need to wake up 1 hour, but I'm feeling way too good. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling good. It's good that you're feeling good. I'm just sorry that you didn't have any sleep. But I am also one of those people that, like, if it's past a certain point, it's like, well, it's like 4 a.m. and I have to get up in like 2 hours, so there's really no point in trying to sleep at this point, so you just stay up. And I feel like I'm starting to get a little too old for that, because I then pay for it like for a week at minimum. Also, medicine reminder, medicate immediately. Medicine reminder, medicate immediately. Or don't. I'm not here to boss anybody around. Probably. We'll see. Should I be drinking gamer subs at 8:30 at night? Probably not. But it's watered down. It's been like extra watered down, and this is just 1 scoop, I think. So it's probably fine, right? And then I was thinking of other things that we could do. I was like, well, maybe I can work on emotes, because there's some emotes I was thinking of trying to do. And I was thinking there's some other art things and help other people with edits, etc. What's up, V? Hey kid, how are you? How's Mario Kart been? It looks like fun. Looks like fun. I don't have money to drop on a new Switch, but it does look enjoyable. More like pain. It looks like there's some really neat modes and stuff. I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. Oh, gross. That's what. Come on. I will be right back. I apparently am having a nosebleed, and it's. Why? So, just a minute. You're gonna hear me struggle to get out of my chair. I sound like an old lady, although I cleaned up a little bit. Let me take off my headset. And you can hear me talk through the process of me getting a tissue from my fucking bloody nose. But then if I have a tissue stuffed up it, then it's gonna be extra stuffy sounding. And I'm always stuffed up. Do I have any baby wipes or anything? Gross. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've had it. Just a moment, sorry. Bottle sanitizing wipes should probably be good, right? That should work. Probably. It's been a hot minute since I've had a nosebleed, so I don't know. That's not a bad one. Just means I need to be drinking more water. Ouch. What did I zap? Is that a cord thing or just static electricity? Hello, everyone. How was your story of seasons? I was so mad. I got the notification and I wasn't there. And I'm sorry. I wanted to be there. I love Story of Seasons, especially A Wonderful Life. Even if you're not romancing the girl that I think you should be romancing. Hi, Nessie. Hi, cutie. Nessie's a cutie, and I see you. But I was helping Rogue Angel out with getting stuff set up for her stream. You should give her a check out if you guys like Southern Bells. Directly applying something designed to destroy biologic material to your mucous membranes. Me? Oh no, I was gonna... Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't. But yeah, I was going to use it just on my hands. My money is on severe burning sensations. Oh no, it's not a big deal. Although it does kind of... I have open blisters on my hands from pulling weeds without gloves. Which is not a smart idea for me in general because I'm allergic to basically everything that grows, so I end up just being itchy and really unhappy. But, hands won't be as bad, right? One, it's like non-alcoholic. There's no alcohol, and I don't know. I don't know how these work. It's a Demon Tears run. He likes Nami. What can I say? Today was good, but not good. Nami called another man her home, and it tore him apart. Oh. Well, he just needs to be he just needs to man up and give her the right gifts. Clearly he's not wooing her properly. That's why I liked, is it Celia? Because you give her flowers, really cheap flowers, and that bitch will love you. No problem. That's how I get the bitches. I give them flowers. Cheap flowers, I find. I was imagining you to stop the nosebleed. Oh no, I have a tissue. And it's not a bad one. I think it's just, it was hot today. So, yeah, it was hot today. Oh my gosh. And I went to the thrift store to try and get baby some clothes. And they brought in their kitty that they got and lost it. I proceeded to lose it, and I felt bad because it wasn't necessarily their fault, but it was. Like, we brought it in the store, which I shouldn't have done anyways, but they were holding on to it. And I was like, okay, cool. But then we stopped by the book section because I'm always looking for books for kiddo, because kiddo goes through chapter books like I go through snacks. And so I was like, okay, we'll go and hang out and look for books and get some clothes. And To be a mom for thrift shopping, that's how you shop. Well, and also it's just one of those things that clothes are so expensive. I don't spend the amount of money I spend on my children's clothes on me. And I'm at least double their size. At least kiddos, like size wise. I'm at minimum double. So like if I'm spending that much money on kids' clothing and they're out of it, and at least at baby age, it's like they're out of that in months at best, if you're lucky. Sometimes just a couple weeks. So yeah, so, and baby's now old enough that they don't want gendered clothing, at least like, or they do want gendered clothing, they just don't want the opposite gender's clothing, because kiddo have one of each, so theoretically. And so yeah, and I'm not trying to push gender on, like, gender norms on either one, but it is funny how they ended up picking up kind of typical gender norms for their alignment, at least as young kiddos. We'll see if that changes, but yeah. So it was just one of those things where it's like, well, I don't have the opposite gender clothing, and I'm not going to buy new stuff when, one, you won't wear a bib, so you have like mess all over your clothes in general that sometimes wash out, most times don't. Yeah, but Celia is the default love interest. The game gives her a natural affinity to farm life, same with Matthew. Yeah, well, and she's just cute. She's just cute. I am a shallow person. I go for aesthetics. I was talking to Rogue about this, which is why I like, because she was asking about the trigger cue, and I was like, yeah, I could go the way that most VTuber ASMR artists do it, but it looks ugly, and I hate that. So I've worked really hard to make it not look less ugly, because I hate that. Even if it's been a pain in the ass. But yeah, let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna rearrange. Make that bigger. Okay. So yeah, but she's the cutest looking one. Like, she's like the cutest one. I like gingham. I think she wears a gingham dress. Either way, tangent. Brought in the cat that they got for being a good kiddo, and let's see, come on. Anyways, for what they were doing, and they kept tossing the cat out of the basket, so I put it in my pocket so it fell out somewhere, and I looked and I looked and I looked and I couldn't find it. And trying to find a stuffed animal in a thrift store, needle in a hay basket thing, or needle in a haystack thing, not hay basket. What's a hay basket? So you're saying I should reskin my streams, Linux terminal? Probably. You do that, I'm gonna be, well, it's yours, I don't care. For me and my streams, no, I'm gonna be, I keep calling myself a bougie bitch, but like, I feel like bougie, it's about like money and less so about aesthetics. Oh, okay, so that's why it looks like that, because but the gold bar is below. Does it just match the color? Huh. Oh well. Nah, you ain't that something else. You ain't that, you something else, right? I know. So I'm not bougie. I'm just really into aesthetics. Welcome in, Jesus. Don't forget to check in. People are forgetting to check in for some reason. I feel like this used to allow me, even if I was up higher, that it wouldn't cut it off. Huh. I give up. Don't have to check in if you're always here like me. Well, it's true, but you get a bonus. You get a jelly rank bonus if you care about that. I know most people don't care about that. I've spent so much time on it, and only Doorbok cared about it. But how are you? Hello. Are you done bleeding? No. Ugh. Thank you, Finn. Can't have a space, Jim. You know what the problem also is? Is that I have this really cute light colored desk mat. So I obviously don't want I obviously don't want Thank you for the follow, Gamer Frankie. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. I obviously don't want blood on a really light colored desk mat that has cute little whales. They're so cute. And sharks. Lots of sharks. Thank you, Vanna. Did my headpad not work? Did that not work? Can't see what I'm typing. Also, I can't see what I'm typing on mobile. Huh. Hi, headpad. Did you work? Why aren't you working? Okay, one moment. Oh no, she disappeared. Ooh. I think it's because I accidentally had two VTube Studio windows up. Disconnect. Okay. You have a very nice voice, perfect background noise. Thank you, my dear. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Connect. Okay. I'm eating some pasta and I swallowed a bite and my throat made a sound. That's the first. Mine always does that. I have always had this, like, is it an esophageal gurgle or something like that? I don't know. But it would always make noises, and it was always like during tests, because of course, stupid things. So yeah, that would happen quite a lot. And people were like, "Are you hungry?" It's like, no, that came from my esophagus. It came from my chest. Yeah, it was like a very loud gulp sound. Yeah. Well, you just need to learn to swallow better, Ren. Clearly you have swallowing issues. Do you need some thick water? I have stuff for thick water if you would like. We can drink thick water together. We can cheers our thick water. Doing well. My work day was tiring but productive. How was your day? It was okay. It was better than it had been. I feel like... Was yesterday a horrible day? I don't remember. I think it was. I don't remember. There was a lot of horrible days last week. And so yeah, today was okay. It was just hot. I hate the summer. I am not a summer gal. Not a summer gal. I overheat. I think my body also just doesn't know how to sweat properly, so it just retains the heat. No, I'm good. I wasn't meant to swallow, I guess. GG's to whoever was hoping for that. Right? Do you like winter? I did. Now I'm getting old. Now my joints hurt. Now I know what it's like when those coworkers who are getting older, like nice fine wine, go, ugh, the cold is awful, my joints hurt. It's like, well, my joints have always hurt, but now it's even worse. Does the water temp get higher? Aren't you low enough? Right? I should be low enough where I should be crushed to a pancake from all the pressure, and also it should be pretty dark, I guess. Like, I'm at like seabed. It depends on where, I guess. My body just sweats every bit of heat, so summer feels like hell. Yeah. My partner is one of those like easy sweaters. Is that what you call them? They like over sweat. So like with our powers combined, we make up the perfect person who sweats the perfect amount, right? somewhere in between. Obviously that's not how it works. But I do like winter because I love snow. I love snow. I love autumn though. Autumn is amazing. And it would be better, but my state usually has, at least it used to, it depends on the year, but we would have a solid, good, like, week of autumn. Because it would be summer, 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 a week of autumn, winter. And then don't get me started on spring. But obviously things have changed. My limbs swell in the summer and ache in the winter. Autumn is the best season. It is, it is. Yeah, no, the swelling is, ugh. And that's why I was like, I think I was unsurprised when I had preeclampsia with baby. Because I was like, kiddo was a summer baby. And so I was like very, very end of term pregnant in the height, the heat, the worst part of summer. And even then my feet were not near as swollen. But with baby they were super swollen, and I was like, I think I'm gonna be preeclamptic. And they were like, no, you're fine. Everything's normal. Then I had baby and shit hit the fan. But it's better. Leaves change season is great up till the snow knocks them all off, right? But we haven't had those kind of winters in a while. So I feel like they've been hot. They've been hot. Also, our winters have like, we used to anyways, had like snowy season, like winter snowy season, which was like the puff snow, where it was like cold but not like freezing. And that would last through about December. And then January and February hit and it would be the negative 10 degrees and below. True, 80s into December. It was. I love 80s. Between 70, 80, about 83 is about as hot as I like to get. Yeah, I feel like mid 70s. Upper 60s, mid 70s. No, high 70s is probably my, like, getting, yeah, low 80s. High 70s, low 80s is probably the warmest I want it to be. And then I like it best probably between high 50s and low 70s. I think. Hi Ellie. Hi. Hi Stormy. Hi. Winter is best. Cold is awesome. Cold is great. Cold, you can always put more clothes on. If you're too hot, naked is as naked as you get. You can't like get any cooler than that. Like you can't strip off enough to be cooler than that. Whereas like if it's cold, put more layers on. If you don't have enough layers, well, that's a bummer. Germany, the past winters just has been rain and storms. Yeah. I feel like it'd be one thing if it were rainy here, but it hasn't really even been that. I think it'll be warm or sometimes slightly cold, but that kind of knows it. We have a little bit of snow, although we have I will say we still have snow on our mountains, which is saying something, because I feel like the last few years we have not into June anyways. Not that that matters, we're hitting fire season now. But another German, huh? Oh god. Guten Tag? I don't know German. My partner is half German and I know nothing. I know Schadenfreude, and I don't even think that that's pronounced correctly. And Scheiße. Mein Deutsch ist Scheiße. The important things, right? Ren, I don't know if I told you, I have bilingual Good Night Moon. Would you like me to read it? It's gonna sound terrible, but I love winter, but my bones ache so bad that it's painful to move sometimes, so it's hard to function. Yeah. Although I feel like you probably don't get too bad of winters. Because you're so Calish, right? Or are you northern? Ooh, yes, okay. We'll do a few more ear rubbies for Stormy. Because Stormy is so cute. Stormy's a good girl. If you like Final Fantasy 14 and you like chill vibes and a cute purple cat dragon, you should give Stormy a look. You should give her a check out. Give all of their pronouns. A slight breeze makes my body ache. I feel I have bad blood circulation. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, it finally works. Yay. Not me over here making pancakes late at night because I'm randomly hungry. Oh, you know what's the best pancakes? Costco has mochi pancake mix. They are, I'm not a pancake person. I've never been a pancake person. I'm a Belgian waffle person. It's the same thing, but crunchy, right? Thicker and crunchy. But these mochi pancakes are the best thing ever. I don't even put anything on them. They smell like they have a good vanilla-y. They smell like cake batter. Truthfully, they're just cake. But they're so chewy because of the mochi. So good. So good. All I do is slice up some strawberries with them. Strawberries and the mochi pancakes. That's it. I don't put maple on it, any of it. Even though I do like maple on it. But oh, they're so good. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, you want to come over, Allie? We have pancakes. My partner makes like a good batch of them, and then we have them for in the mornings for when kiddos want it. I want pancakes. Oh, I really want those now. Derby. Aw, thank you, Derby. How's it been 7 months? You guys, how's it been? Like, almost literally, right? Was it today or 2 days ago? I'll make you some. I have some in the fridge. We have strawberries, too. No, I'll wait till after stream. But if I wait till after stream, that's even worse, right? Because that's like right before bed. As opposed to like, I'll digest a little bit. Do I poke them? Do I poke her? I don't know. Time flies like cray cray. I know. I know. Holy heck. How is that possible? You guys. Welcome in, little monster. Let's go pancakes. We'll have a pancake party. Are you hosting, Jesus? Or am I hosting? Hola, Lady Minari. Hola, Don Messi. Aw, oh. Thank you, little monster. Yeah, like I said, how is it 7 months, you guys? You guys. Choo choo. Look at this little train. Should I recolor it? Should I do a different color? I don't know. I'm bad at colors. But thank you, you guys. Really. I greatly appreciate it. And welcome in, Devoid. Welcome, welcome. But purple and yellow mix. Yeah, they do. You don't like the current color? I don't know. I just feel like it's... Mina over here knocking. Ugh. Go. No trains. Bad. Spend your money on yourselves. Stormy showed me that one. I was like, oh. But I think like the person who does it was like $120, I think. Between 80 and 120, I think. Which I don't blame them. But crap. I do it because I don't have it. I wish. I wish. My titties looked great when I was breastfeeding. Or rather pumping. They looked amazing. It's just a bummer that they go down. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Given the art sounds fair to me. Right? I know. No, I don't blame it. I'm a broke ass bitch. And it's not even that. I just spend it on, like, spicy things for the stream. And all these widgets. You wouldn't think so, but all these widgets cost, like, quite a bit. Why am I behind the queue? There we go. I need to be behind the tits, but in front of the queue. There we go. But I wish I was this caked up, right? Although I do have that, but I have quite a big booty. I have quite a big booty. For an Asian, anyways. All of a sudden you spend $80 on widgets alone. I know! Oh my gosh! Derpy! Derpy! No! No! Save your money! Thank you, Derpy. Thank you for the gift sub, my dear. Let's see. Here, let's do some floaties. Should we do some floaties? And then we'll read Goodnight Moon in a terrible, terrible attempt at Spanish. There. Whack. Why am I not? I think it's because, oh, because I was messing with some stuff. I think that's why. Let's see. Should we do some more X movement? Thank you for the biddies. That didn't do anything. Also, we have a golden train. Oh, does that mean we get the golden kappa? Is that what that means? Or did it turn yellow because it leveled up? Maybe it did that. Sorry, I had to finish the train. Thank you, Derpy. Let's see. I don't know why it hates me. Trigger manager. Biddies. Amount to throw. It should be a 1 per, right? Throw items. But see, it's supposed to. Oh, thank you for more biddies. I'm sorry, I messed it up. What? Is it delay? Is it the delay? Because I wanted to throw 1 for every. Right? Scale. Strength. It should probably... Strength should be less. Speed, maybe? Should be slower? Is that how that would work? Keely, you're fine. But thank you, Shadow. Thank you for the biddies. What, Keely? Okay, where's my book? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi biblio? Biblio? Thank you for the head pat, by the way. What, Keely? Jeez, if you're gonna be loud, come over here and work. Come earn your keep. Come here. Keely. Libro. Oh, okay. I just know that biblioteca is a library, isn't it? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? No sé. No sé. But thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes. Okay. But libro is book. En la gran habitación verde un teléfono, un globo rojo y un cuadro. In the great green room there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of... Should I do English first and then Spanish? Or Spanish first? I don't know. de una vaquita que salta sobre la luna y otro más con tres ositos sentaditos en sus sillas. No quiero usar pantalones. Ay. Ay. Oh, okay. Because I know you don't say it as hey. But I thought it was ah. But ay. Yeah. Mi español es muy bad. Muy mal. The cow jumping over the moon, and there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. I wonder if Ren would get in trouble if I enlarged a caked up emote on your stream. Just big booties. Big booty and a lick. I need to flip. I need to redraw my lick emote, but also I need to flip the lick. Also. I. Oh, okay, I. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. Dos gatitos juguetones. Dos calcetines y dos mitones. Wrong combo. There's never a wrong combo. But I should flip it. I should redraw and flip it. Unvoiced epiglottal fricative. I know. Is that a fricative though? You're an artist? In the strictest definition, yes. I can art. Wrong combo, yep. Yes, see? Perfect. Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. You guys don't have to spend your money on me, your hard-earned money, and yet you do. And I really, truly appreciate it. As I butcher Spanish. Bye-bye, train. Whap. Ugh. I need more physics. And a little toy house and a young mouse. Y una casa de muñeca, right? Muñecas y un ratón que corretea. I can't roll my R's unless it's like it's a glottal one instead of like the front of the mouth. The grr, grr. Que corretea. I'm trying to learn how to roll my R's. It is rough. Easier now that I'm not tongue-tied though. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. Y un... Is it a cepillo or cepillo with a C? C-E-P-I-L-L-O. I need to learn how to pronounce the letters. You know? Like there's information, there's slight memory about it with a C. Well, yes, but is it like cepillo? Cepillo? You can butcher Spanish as long as you're trying. Speaking of Spanish, I saw this thing on TikTok that's a book. It teaches real Spanish, like Spanish spoken in Mexico and not Spain Spanish. I did see something like that it's like a book, but it has like cuss words. But supposedly it's more like Mexican Spanish than like Spain Spanish. Cepillo y un gran peine y papilla e un tazón. Cunt. Yes. When we split your audio, they have Spanish lessons on Spotify where it teaches you basic pronunciations in real life situations. Yeah, I also have an app on my phone. It is ¿Dónde está mi teléfono? Also, I really liked, there was a TikTok I saw, and it was a gentleman who was speaking Spanish, but with like a really heavy, like, southern accent. So it was like hillbilly Spanish, is I think what he classified it as, or something like that. And so yeah, it was him. It was like, hola, donde es, donde está la biblioteca, or something like that. And he was just like speaking in it. He does food reviews. I have no idea. All I saw was him speaking Spanish to someone in like a hardware store, I think, talking about things. And they were talking about like, oh yeah, nobody understands my Spanish, like, can you help me out because nobody understands my Spanish. So but yeah, but I think it's fun. But oh, what was it? I was looking up an app. I'm so distracted, you guys. I would and people really recommended it. I just haven't had time to listen to it. Although it says I completed lesson 1, and I'm like, I don't think I believe you. Language transfer. So, yeah. And it's like, it has a lot of other things that you can learn, like music theory, intro to music theory, Spanish, Arabic, Turkish, German, Greek, Italian, Swahili, French, and for Spanish speakers, English. And so it's like you're listening and like speaking along with it, and it's not so much like rote memorization or any of that. There's a southern cowboy who does food truck reviews, and he has a gringo accent. He really loves Mexican food. Oh. With a C, like Caesar, which is pronounced, it looks like Kesar. I don't know. Bruh, I copied a TikTok trend at work today, and I guess everyone was worried. I had everyone worried is called Act American, so you end up doing the Fetty Fold. What's a Fetty Fold? I don't know what that means. I don't think I understand what you said. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. I already read that. Y un cepillo y un gran pain y papilla and un tazón. I don't know. And a quiet old lady who was whispering hush. If my child called me a quiet old lady whispering hush, I would be so upset. Y una amable viejecita que teje muy calladita. Good night, room. Buenas noches, habitación. Good night, moon. Buenas noches, luna. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Buenas noches, vaquita que salta sobre la luna. Good night, light in the red balloon. Buenas noches, lamparita. Buenas noches, globo rojo. Oh, baby loves balloons. And so they go, and balloon is either babu, which is often bubble, or bottle, but they don't get bottles anymore, so it's usually balloon. Or they go brr, brr. So it's like brr, 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 is their balloon. Brr, 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 brr. Ba, brr, 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 brr. So like, yeah, they'll point to it and brr, 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 brr. Fetty Fold is a description of people who use fentanyl and end up freezing it in place and folding. Oh, end up freezing in place and folding, hence name Fetty Fold. Oh, fentanyl is like it's a downer, right? An opioid. What Derpy said. I'm just googling. Oh, it's a symptom of opioid overdose. Oh yeah, opioid right there. Okay, The answer is right in front of my face if I could read. Good night, bears. Buenas noches, tres ositos. Good night, chairs. Buenas noches, tres sillitas. Sillitas. Very dangerous. Yeah. It's a huge no-no drug. Just one sniff can actually kill you. Oh. It's a horse tranquilizer, isn't it? No, that's ketamine. Well, what's fentanyl? Who uses that? Like, obviously people, but like... I don't know. I stay away from opioids unless I can help it because I know I really like oxycodone. So, no one is usually laced with stuff. So then why is there... So then does it make up the other opioid drugs then? Because like why is it just in its pure form in a supposed crisis? Like I know we've had the opioid crisis for decades at this point, like, but no, I don't get the opioids when I need it, because whatever, fuck our healthcare system. Grumble, angry. I don't need it anymore, so it doesn't matter. But I did need it, and it was like pulling teeth trying to just be like, hi. So I had massive surgery, like massive. Like I lost 3 liters of blood and 2 organs. One organ and a child and all that. Can I just like please? Can I please? Let's see. In the pure form, it can kill, but people cut it with other drugs, so people get addicted to it to keep a customer coming back. Okay. I have an addictive personality. It took me a bit to wean off other medications. I have a pretty aggressive attitude towards the weaning, during the weaning process. The weaning period. Yeah, no. I have what, like, tangent, sorry. I have, like, I always get... Hello, Minari. Hello, Beta. Welcome in. I, like, always thought I had an addictive personality. I don't know. It seemed like I would be addicted easily. Mainly because, I would hyperfixate on foods. I still do. I hyperfixate on foods. To the point where it's like, I will just think of only that food. And I need that food. And if I'm out of that food, it's awful. It is awful. I get twitchy. I'm already addicted. Addicted to me. Oh, what a flatterer, doctor. You flatter me. Feel free to flatter me more. Praise me. I guess I can kind of see why people are like, call me a good girl, call me a good boy. And I go, oh. But sometimes when somebody says that and you go, oh, praise me. Yes, I am a good girl. Good girl. Thank you. But addiction's bad, doctor. So you should probably make sure that you are monitoring said addiction. And so yeah, I would definitely like hyperfixate on food. And so I was like, oh my gosh. And it'd be like what I thought of. Or good cunt. I don't know if that's flattery. Thank you, Jesus. I wasn't the one that said it first. I was just the one that said it aloud. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. You're too sweet. At least he said good, right? Shaking my head. What? As if you don't say things like that. I don't know if you actually say things like that, but as if you're any better. Don't act like your shit don't stink. But I was able to quit smoking pretty easily. And so I was always like, maybe I don't get addicted that easily. And then I got addicted to drugs. A drug, specifically. It was bad. But in my defense, it's a very highly addictive thing. Don't do it. kids, don't do it. But I can see why people like opioids too, because it's like, yeah, I like oxycodone. Makes me feel good. But don't do it. It's really not good for you. I'll remember that. What? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that your shit may stink as well. You're down here like the rest of us. Down at the bottom of the sea. Quit or clit? I don't know if I misheard that. I have no idea. Did I say either? Right now I just said both. Anyways, we're never gonna get through this. We're an hour in already. Oh my god, what are you doing, you idiot? Come in or go out. Doesn't matter. Pick one. What is he doing? What is he scraping against? This idiot cat. Good night, kittens. Buenas noches, gatitos juguetones. Good night, mittens. I have a stuffy nose because of that nosebleed. I finally had air movement. This is why we can't do sniffies, guys. It's bad. And good night, mittens. Buenas noches, lindo mitones. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Buenas noches, relojes. Buenas noches, calcetines. When do you say it as a k and when do you say it as a s for C's? I don't even think I know for English. Good night, little house. Buenas noches, casitas. Casa, casitas. Yeah, casita. And good night, and buenas noches. Buenas noches, mouse. I can't do this, guys. What am I doing? And good night, mouse. Buenas noches, ratoncito. Good night, comb. Good night, brush. And thank you for the care package. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Buenas noches, peine. Buenas noches, cepillo. Good night, nobody. Buenas noches, nadie. And good night, mush. Buenas noches, papilla. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. Oh, I have a headache again. Buenas noches, viejecita que tejes tan calladita. I've luckily been years without medication, but when I had my nose surgery, it was a bit tough because I was given Percocet, but my nurse was calling me every 2 hours to make sure I answered, or she could tell I was on the drug. Oh, yeah. I know my partner has had Percocet. They have that weird thing where they, like, don't process opioids very well or right. I don't know. Basically, it doesn't do anything for them. They just don't care. So it's like, oh, I can still feel all my pain with, like, oxycodone. And it's like, but I don't care. Good night, stars. Buenas noches, estrellas. Good night, air. Buenas noches, cielo. Buenas noches, Chita. Good night. Thank you. Good night, noises everywhere. Buenas noches, ruidos. Buenas noches, tierra. I can't do it. Tierra. Nando's chickens. Welcome in. Here's my sniffies. It's so bad. Oh, there's a little bit of movement. Depends on the following vowel. Usually an E makes the C sound and A-O-U makes the K sound. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Sniffy sound like they're coming through a straw. They basically are. They basically are. I got to see the CT, MRI, whatever I got of my sinuses, and he showed me every layer. It's like, here's where like your nose looks, and it's like normal, and then you go a little bit farther back, and then it's like less normal, and then you go a little bit farther back, and it's even smaller, even more or less normal, and you go farther back, and it's just nothing. It's just closed. It's like an asthmatic. Doctor. Doctor. Just hearing your stuffy nose triggers me. I hope it gets better soon. I hate having a stuffy nose. That is my current. This is my perpetual state of being. This is how I have been for 25 years. Only 25, because I'm only 25. I know no other way to breathe than through my mouth. Doctor. Goddamn right. But I should be having a surgery. It should be getting fixed October-ish. Needless to say, I'm quite excited. But then the ENT was also like, and you may have to, like, relearn how to breathe. Because breathing through your mouth is not instinctual. It's something that you learn, which is why it's really bad when babies have it. Yay, surgery. You'll feel so much better after you heal. Let's go. I hope it works out. Me too. Now, if only they could figure out this, like, pain and numbness thing. Then it'd be solid. It'd be solid. I had a little mini breakdown. What was it? Saturday night. And I was like, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm too tired to give a shit about the doctors figuring it out. Because on Monday I was supposed to have, no, Friday I was supposed to have a call with my doctor. And my doctor was out sick. So then I had to reschedule it. And now I don't have an appointment with my doctor to try and figure out my stupid whatever until the end of the month. And God forbid they try and, like, do anything via email. Because, you know, that's really different than a phone call. I get it if I were in the office, but, like, we were just having a phone call appointment. Can't you just email me? Although I finally, after, like, asking and, like, begging, they did some blood work. It seems like everything's normal, so it doesn't matter, but whatever. I had surgery when I was 10 or something to remove my tonsils because I was a mouth breather. Yeah, I had my tonsils removed at 6 because I had strep a lot. Doctor. Doctor. I keep hitting. Ugh, the stupid stuffy nose. I'm so stuffy. I'm so sorry. I'm so stuffy. Doctor. Kisses. I still don't know what kind of kisses you want. I don't think they're special though. I feel like Ketchup is really good at kisses. Ketchup the bear. We're gonna shout him out. He has really good. I also had eye surgery when I was a kid. Also, my password used to be Ketchup. Ketchup 13 specifically. As a kid, like early internet days. And so it's like every time I type Ketchup, it's like I'm typing in my password. You know what kisses? I don't though. I don't know which ones you prefer, which ones you like, what makes them special. They're just kisses. They're just kisses. Unless you were like looking for the abuelita kisses, the I had a mouthpiece at the time. time that I had to wear at night a year before getting braces. Since it covered my whole mouth, I couldn't breathe at all. So that's why it was urgent to remove them. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's rough. But yeah, Ketchup does ASMR, I believe, 3 nights a week. You should give him a check out. Convoy does ASMR. He is the cutest catfish lighthouse keeper seaman. Yeah, lots of cool people. Bobby Wren does a lot of fun, cozy streams. They're kind of chaotic. She does a lot of horror games, but it's actually quite fun. And she screams like a goat. Ah! 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 I hope there's a doc that you can find that will actually try to help you, right? I do need to call and see about changing my primary care, because at this point I'm pissed and I'm done. I also need to find a therapist, because they were like, well, you deal with a lot of chronic pain for no reason at all, so you need to go see a therapist to manage the pain because it's all in your head. They didn't say that, but that's how it felt. And they go, no muscle relaxants for you anymore. And it's like, but it was so helpful. It was so helpful. But whatever. The first night I wore the mouthpiece as a kid, I realized I couldn't breathe. It was a nightmare as a 10-year-old. That would have been terrifying. I had eye surgery when I was younger. I don't know how old I was when I had it, but I remember when I was a little bit older, maybe middle schoolish age, I like rubbed my eye and out came like a little blood pocket. It was just like, it looked like a little like blood marble, and it came out of my fucking eye, and I was freaking out. And the woman I called my mother was like, oh, that's normal. I was like, no, it's not. That doesn't come out of your eye. That's not normal. And I was like, oh, it's normal because you had eye surgery. But it's like, that's not normal. Must have been traumatizing. Yeah, I was just standing in the middle of my driveway, like freaking out. Oh, it's normal. It's fine. It's like, no, it's not. Do you see this? And it wasn't like bloody. It was just like this, like, you know, like the popping boba. I'm gonna ruin the popping boba for everyone. So it was just like this little squishy thing that was clearly filled with blood. It was one time. Yeah. I bet you'll still scream like that sometime. I hope those were special enough, Doctor. Almost there. Okay. Entry 2 of Darkness of the Deep. This is a thing from Wes. The cringy Wes. Let's see. Lore book. The Darkness of the Deep. Entry. The Goddess of the Ocean. Am I a goddess, Wes? Am I a goddess? A goddess of the deep. I did have somebody come in going, I'm gonna call you goddess. And I was like, I mean, you may call me as you like, but isn't that a bit much? Isn't that a bit like, I feel like you're putting me on a pedestal. A pedestal I clearly can't reach because I am very short. The goddess, in quotes, of the ocean. I didn't call myself this. I did not. But I needed the final tablet of ruin, and I know just where to get it, but I'd need help. So I dived into the depths of the Pacific. Oh, I live in the Pacific, I see. To find the one many called the goddess of the ocean. Many say she wields the light without a ghost and tames the darkness like a beast. Like a beast. I hope she can persuade Savathun. So I dive into the ocean while my ship sits on an abandoned oil rig, plunging into the depths of the darkest parts of the ocean. I barely sense any light, No radio signal, just nothing. The deeper I sink, the weight of the water only increases. It's nothing compared to the methane depths of Titan. It was only a matter of time before. Who dares trespass onto my reef? The echo of motherly voice booms. Identify yourself. Shall I deem you expunged? A voice that sounds like a stern mother giving orders, protective of the sacred place. I am Wesley, a guardian of the soul, I answer formally. I seek the goddess of the ocean. I request aid, recovering an ancient relic of darkness. A feminine silhouette floats around me in a circle like a shark stalking its prey. You seek the goddess that no longer exists, the silhouette beckons. But I, Minari V, will assist you with your quest. The silhouette floats forth as she speaks the truth, a womanly jellyfish that has the traits of a siren. So, you're not the goddess? I asked. Not anymore, Minari answered bluntly. Not after I lost my ghost, but my light still remains to sustain me with healing. I've never seen a guardian before. She speaks the truth. Her light is weaker than expected, but her vitals are normal according to my ghost's scans. One moment. My nose. If I had missed muting that, one of these days I'm gonna miss, and it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing, and then I will quit forever, okay? So if I ever miss muting, don't tell me. Because I will die from embarrassment. Oh, that didn't help any. One moment, I'm sorry. Nobody told me we didn't have ambiance. Oh my god. I didn't have ambiance on this whole time. I just now saw it. Oh well, my bad. Anyways, where were we? So we're going to convince the witch queen to hand over the tablet of ruin. There's always option B, Minari-sama. We can put the Savathun in the dirt for good this time. Just call me Rin. And I call you Wes. You can call me Wes. We shake hands as a greeting and Tranmat to the helm, where Rin and I prepare our parley with the witch queen of the hive. This better be worth it, Wes, Rin utters under her breath. It will be, I snapped in return. I heard Destiny 2 lore, yes. Something Wes wrote. My ears have never been so erected. I didn't realize. That's what it took. For your ears to perk up. Tappies. Oh, I got So I got these red. I got nail rings with little sticky things to hopefully put my ears be bleeding all right. What, Ren? Pretty good. I liked it. Did it sound okay? Ooh, nail girly, right? So now I can put nails on, hopefully. Because my poor hands are so beat up. It's not even my nails at this point. It's my hands are just beat up. I can't get them to work. One, I can't get them to work. Two, they are so torn up from doing weeds. So the moral of the story is, I shouldn't have to touch grass. I think. I should be exempt from the grass touching. Because if I touch grass or weeds, then I rip up my hands. And I was gonna do some stuff. I was gonna do like, I was gonna make a squishy out of marbles. I have marbles. I was gonna put it in one of those squishy skins. Seaweed touching, yes. But like, my partner sprayed some kind of something on them. So dead seaweed, like sharp kelp. Coral. Coral is not a plant. Believe it or not, little spoiler, you're one of the strongest wielders of the darkness since the witness. Is that a good thing? I feel like someone who wields the darkness is like... Okay. So is this sticky then? Why does this have a film over it if it's not? I don't understand this. I just had the best hour of sleep. Need to go now. Goodbye, Finn. Good luck. Oh, what is it? How do you say goodbye? I don't remember. Goodbye, Finn. Thank you for joining us. You can practically bring Savathun on her knees. Is she the witch? The witch thing? The witch queen of the hive? Lightness and darkness are neutral forces. Yeah, I know, but still. Let's see. Okay, so here's a tab thing. So then what do I do? I put this on here, probably. Right? I would think. Or do I put it on the nail first? Am I supposed to put it on the nail first or the ring first? Probably the ring. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. The Witch Queen, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Stick. But see, if there's more than, like, see, some of these rings, these nail rings, I feel like just, if it doesn't have like a solid, because like some of them, they're just wire, like it's just a wire loop that you put, so I feel like that doesn't really, I can't really hold on to the ring or hold on to the nail. It's not working. I got outsmarted by a, there we go, by a nail ring. Okay, so then we do that, and then like that, maybe? Okay, so the answer is put it on the nail probably first, and then the nail ring. And then, how do I... Oh, we're learning. We're learning. Now I have... This doesn't fit on my thumb. Okay. Ouch. 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 Bye, Wes. Enjoy your lurk. We'll figure out the nail rings later. Ugh. That's tight. And I've got small fingers. Can't imagine people with bigger fingers. But I do like nails on. I think is it slate? I don't know. It starts with an S. And they're very clinky. Clink, clink, clink. Sounds really nice. Like, but it sounds really nice when like, it just sounds better when there's like nails. Something like that. Maybe if I do this, I wonder if this will work. See, and that one's not tight enough, and this one's too tight, and this one doesn't. It's like this, maybe? Nope. Like that, maybe? So I should just put rings on my fingers. And instead of tapping with the tips, tap with like the... That's a little bit ham-fisted feeling. But I should just put rings on. So then I could just wear cute little rings. Huh. Well, one of these days I'll figure it out. One of these days. Maybe one day I can be professional like Dearly You. But until then, I'm just gonna be a scuff rat. A scuff fish. Is it scuffy? It's scuff-ish. And a scuff fish, right? Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for the follow, your favorite fox demon. Welcome to our little corner of the ocean. I'm really glad that you make it nice and clear. Because I didn't know who my favorite fox demon was. But now I know. Did you know they voted on what to call groups of little nudibranches or sea slugs? And bouquet was one of them. Are you a mermaid? I'm actually a jelly, even though my hat doesn't. I guess I haven't tried it in a bit. There we go. Although it still is a little fuddy. I keep forgetting to put it on. But how are you, my dear? One of these days, I'm gonna have a proper hat. One of these days. It's gonna be blue, by the way. I'm excited. But it's basically a mermaid, huh? Basically. Yeah, the floaty definitely doesn't work with the hat. Has to be without the floaty for the hat. Bummer. Oops, thunk. Is today Monday? How has today been so long? It's been It's so long. It's gonna be one more long week. Kiddo has a, what's it? Summer camp for one more week that will kind of be in the middle of baby's naps. So only one more week of theoretical interrupted nappies. Froggy. Okay. Let's see. Sleepy Monday. Curious about something. If this sounds any good, so I'm gonna monitor it and we'll see. Where's my mouse? I guess that wasn't too bad. It's really hard when you can't breathe through your nose, though. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that good. I thought it sounded okay, though. Something different. monster. Saying hi in the chat defeats the purpose of a shy hi. You're silly. What kind of brushies would you like? Shoo. Shoo. Imagine Honk Shoo ASMR. Shoo. Shoo. Maybe soft donkeys. You don't want hard brushing, monster. You don't like it when the brushes are hard. Or even though it's delicate. Tired, okay, how are you, monster? Welcome in, player, by the way. Player 9997. Or ex-player 9997. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. Staying awake the whole night, not going to sleep. You should definitely rest. You should rest. Get some good, nice EPs. Nice EPs, nice EPs. Ooh, maybe. Okay, let's see. This one will have to be uninterrupted. Vanish. Exclamation point. Lurk. And you'll get a pillow. I feel like I'm having some angelic experience with this voice sound effects. Could be. think I'm gonna, oops, change a little bit. that. Oh wait, I guess I should still monitor it, but I'm gonna change the timing of that echo just a little bit, like shorten it just a tiny bit. Let's see, echo. 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 Come on. Come on. Echo. 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 Is that better? Is that better? Okay, we'll see if that's any better. Are the snappies okay? Daisuke. What am I doing? Monitoring off, that's what I want. Wanted to say hi, good night, Tego. Thank you for being such a good boy, Tego. I'm proud of you, Tego. Good night, good night. Don't forget your pillow, my dear. She'd be closing the holes in my brain. Were those snaps okay, Fire? Crystal redeemed me to love you. Love you too, Dago. Good night. Or rather, good night, Dago. Good night, Dago. They were nice. I'm glad. I didn't realize my hands, I need to work on my hands, my grip strength, my ability to snap. What kind of crystal trigger should we do? I forget. Let's see. Should we do a song? Let's see. Hope that didn't work. Oh wait, it did work. It just. There we go. We need that one, and we need that one. I thought someone was tapping on my headphones. Oh, you want my extension? Okay. Let's see. We're gonna need to stop floating. Kisses, please. Good night, Dago. Oopsie. Wrong button. Wrong button. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. Definitely a professional. You are... I think I'll just pull them up just in case. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I held, sorry, so I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. If I could, I'd be clapping right now. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will say singing is not my forte by any means, so I appreciate that. And boop. Oh, clunk. Oh my god. Ow. That was my knee on my desk. It's fine. Who needs kneecaps? Not me. Thank you, Cheetah. And thank you, player. Unlurk. I know I need to make an unlurk thing. And I think I also probably need to do like a lurk chat, something or other. Right now it's just you get a pillow. Still, you sing marvelously. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I actually hated singing. Well, I didn't hate singing. I've always loved singing. But I was told when I was in like, I don't know how old I was. Probably like 4th or 5th grade. That, and they didn't even say that like it was bad. I was in choir at my parents' church. And one of the girls that was beside me was like, wow, you sing really loud. And like a really not particularly nice tone. So I quit choir and I stopped singing in front of people outside of like karaoke, because when you go out for karaoke with friends, like that's its own thing. But you're not out there to try and sing well, you just do karaoke to have fun. You sound wonderful. Thank you, Cheetah. Thank you, thank you. You flatter me. I need some kind of like hand that's like, oh, you flatter me. Thank you. Brushies for Monster. I don't usually get this sleepy like part way through. Tonight's Although I did yap like for an hour straight. I don't know if that's cozy. Maybe it was fatiguing. I don't know about that though. Making an ASMR stream of sleeping sounds. That is my aim. I found out about these in-ear mics, which I thought that they were like headphones while mics. So I thought that you would like record and hear the recording. But then obviously that doesn't make really much sense. And so it's like little microphones you put inside your ear, and it's supposed to pick up what you like, what you're hearing, as opposed to like, I don't know what I thought they were. I thought they were like, I put a microphone in my ear, but then I can hear the like, how it sounds like with like an earbud in or something. I'm not sure. But I have like a little wireless, is it a lavalier or whatever mic where you clip it on yourself? And I took a nap. It was like one of the last few days that kiddo had school, so I napped when baby napped. And I listened back to the recordings, and it really wasn't, it didn't sound like soft breathing noises and stuff that like a sleeping sounds would be. And so it's like, or if it was, like, it was really, really soft. So I probably had the settings wrong or something. But yeah, I thought that would be kind of nice. I don't know. I feel like there's something soothing about like hearing someone's like breathing, and then also like add in like a little bit of heartbeat or something, like if you're laying against somebody. Snoring sounds. Right? Although I don't know how I sound sleeping. I know I'm a very active sleeper, so I move around a lot, and I grind my teeth. So I don't know how great it would be to be like sleeping with me. But I feel like people sleep differently when they're napping as opposed to like dead of night sleeping. So I feel like I'm quieter when I nap. I don't know. I know a lot of people do like the role play things, and I don't know if I can. I think I'm too self-conscious about like role playing. A lot of the stuff I do here is already outside of my comfort zone. So I feel like going to sleep with girlfriend ASMR roleplay thing would be maybe too embarrassing for my capabilities. Not that it's an embarrassing thing, it's just that I'm too self-conscious or easily embarrassed about something like that. Let's see, what is our bedtime book for tonight? What's our bedtime book? Goodnight Moon. We already read that. Actually, I was gonna read. I need to change the books. Actually, while we're doing that, so we did brushes. Go. I feel like I'm not very good at this. Let's see. Whoopsie. Okay. So then if I go to Stream Elements, we go to maybe clickety clackities, and then we'll do more kisses. Let's see. You wouldn't think it, but the it's hard when your nose is stuffy. Let's see. So some of the books I thought they were good, but then I'm also like, I don't think they're very good. I don't think I like them. So let's see. We're gonna do, what ones do we have for sure? Because I gave baby some of them. I have Goodnight Moon. Bilingual. We have, let's see, If Animals Kissed. Yay, Minari stream. Hello, Vane. How are you? It's getting late for me. Thank you for having me here. Love the stream. Surely come back again other times. Bye. Goodbye, X-Player. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. If you would like, exclamation point lurk, you get a pillow. You don't actually have to lurk, but let's see. If Animals Kiss Goodnight. Oh yeah, it fits. Okay. Just barely. An orange one. Good night, X-Player. Thank you for stopping by. So we have Goodnight Moon, If Animals Kiss Goodnight. I like you. Donk, sorry. Let's see. Wherever you go. Wherever you go. Go the F to sleep. Good night. Thanks for the kisses, of course, my dear. Good night. But how are you, Vane? Go the F to sleep. Good night, construction site. Let's see. Don't worry. I'll have more kisses. Just a minute. Good night, construction site. And then maybe a poem. We'll do I guess we'll just put Robert Frost instead of just Frost. And then we do have Sleep Tight Polar Bear. Okay. So we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one. And I think we have Goodnight Kisses, but I might give that one to baby. So we're gonna save that. Now that we have those. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. We'll do some more kisses real quick. And then we'll do Heartbeat. We'll read our bedtime book. And then we will, oh my gosh, why aren't you hiding it? Okay, but why? Where's goals? Hype train raid, Crane game, Tangia, stream time raid, gotcha, Drunken Bone, roulette, heartbeat. Where's my bedtime? I'm so confused. Where's bedtime? Where's the book? Q. Eh. Nani? Nani the fuck? Wheel options. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want it to hide widget when not in use. There we go. Got it. We got it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so now we'll have a new bedtime book. But we'll do some more kisses real quick. Again, Goodnight Moon. See, we already did it though. Oh no, wait, I was gonna read Wherever You Go anyways. Ignore me. Ignore me. My brain is mush. I'm so tired. Doctor. Although these are actually for Dago. They're Dago's kisses, technically. I'm still not sure. What makes kisses? That was loud, I apologize. What makes them special? Kisses are hard because I have to hold my breath. True story. That's how I have to kiss people. Is because I can't breathe through my nose. I need to make a mouth sounds like warning label for people who don't like kisses. Oh, you know who gives good kisses? Rogue Angel ASMR. She does good kisses and she does Frenchies, as she calls it. So it's a little bit more intimate. Which I'm sure you know, obviously, Doctor. I have seen you there. You all had to make that poor woman put a cool down on it. Ooh, Celeste is streaming tonight. Coco Mew. Who's that? Do I know her? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I think she's... Oopsie. I think she is someone Stormy knows. So I think maybe we'll raid her. She's so cute. Okay, maybe we'll go to Coco. I was a good boy. You were. You were a good boy. Because you are a good boy. Even if you are a good boy and sometimes a cunt. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We love the C word here. I don't know why I like that word so much. I just think it's funny, I think that's why. You know? And Americans just get so upset and uppity about it. In my opinion. What do you mean? You didn't hear that tummy noise. embarrassing. I hate it when my stomach makes noises. It's so embarrassing. It's the worst. Guess it's more like this. It's the worst. Oh, that's a cute mix. But what do you mean you felt something you haven't felt before? Please ignore my tummy noises. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Stop. Okay, we're not doing anymore. No more heartbeat. That's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're gonna read a book and then we're gonna read out because I'm so embarrassed. Ugh. I hate it when my stomach makes noises like that. I don't think it's ever made it so bad. Like, that's really bad. That was so loud. A fucking twinge. Peristalsis is a proof of life. It's so embarrassing though. So, Wherever You Go by Pat Zietlow Miller. By the way, it's a really good book. I highly recommend it. It's very cute. The illustrations by Eliza Wheeler. So pretty. When it's time for a journey to learn. Oops. When it's time for a journey to learn and to grow, roads guide your footsteps wherever you go. Roads give you chances to seek and explore. Want an adventure? Just open your door. Roads go over a hill, under a bridge, deep in a valley, high on a ridge. If you yearn for the ocean or wish for a stream, roads bring you closer to reaching your dream. Roads zoom beneath city buildings that tower on high, twinkling like stars in the dark velvet sky, racing past signs, reflecting their light, zigging and zagging. Turn left, then turn right. Roads bend, detours head where you wouldn't expect, showing you various ways to connect, bringing you closer, then curving away. You always have choices to go or to stay. Roads reach across flowing rivers, past harbors and bays, with breathtaking bridges designed to amaze, attaching two places that once were apart. Choose to cross over, follow your heart. Roads merge. Small distant roads sometimes travel alone, marking the miles out there on their own. Then a new road wants to join in the fun, heads the same way, and the two become one. Roads grow. Well-traveled roads sometimes need extra space to guide life's adventurers to a new place. Which path should you choose? That's easy to see. The ones that will take you where you wish to be. Roads wait for click-clacking trains and boats with tall sails, slow-going hay wagons carrying bales, stoplights and crosswalks, a deer with a friend. Roads sometimes pause or just come to an end. Roads climb, steep mountain peaks dusted lightly with snow, rising above the deep canyon below. clinging to cliffs, chasing a cloud, reaching the top, tired but proud. Thank you for the stream, Minari. Thank you for being here, little monster. I greatly appreciate it. Roads, remember. Every life landmark, the big and the small, the moments you tripped, the times you stood tall, where you are going and where you began, what you didn't expect, or what you expected, what you didn't plan. Roads return. During your journey, you'll ramble and roam, but sooner or later, you'll think of your home. After you've seen all you needed to see, a road takes you back where you're longing to be. Back to that hill, under that bridge, deep in your valley, high on your ridge. Roads take you all over the planet, but then you always can follow them home once again. Thank you to everyone who's been here. Doctor, player left already, but thank you, little monster, Silicon, Timeless Doctor, all my beautiful, thank you, all my lovely lurkers and cheetah. Thank you, stunning, beautiful. Good night, Ran. Buenas noches, Doña Ran. Good night, Gina. Good night, Silicon. Good night, little monster. Good night, Timeless Doctor. And all my lovely lurkers, we are going to try to... Looks like she's still there, yeah. Oh, so cute. I wonder, is she playing? I don't know what she's playing, but it's cute. But Coco Mew seems to be doing ASMR, so let's do that. Minari having a serious heartfelt moment, googly eyes, very much so. As it should be. As it should be. Thank you everyone for the follows, for the that seems loud. For the subs and the biddies. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely time zone, and I will see you on Wednesday. Good night.